Start high, start low. It's important that you start from a position of strength. If you're here to buy, mark your territory and stake your claim right now. This is your opportunity. I've had my say. 700. At 700,000, it's a bit light on, sir, but I'll go with you at 700,000 now, and I'll invite participation in rises of 50 at 700, looking for 750 in the rise. At 700,000 now, it's got to be at least 50 in the rise. At 700,000, fairly been offered. At 700, the bid here behind me against everyone else at 700,000 now. At 700,000, got to be 50 now, and we've got a gift for the first bidder. Well, the first bidder's over here at 700,000. At 700,000, might be the cheapest, the most expensive Easter egg, rather, sir, that you've ever bought. At 700,000 now. At 700,000, it's got to be 50 in the rise. At 700,000 now. Once! At 700,000, are we all done? At 700,000, twice! At 7, done! Finished! Third, final call, at $700,000, are we all done? All finished? Silent out at 700,000. Nice bargain basement buying at that. You would think 867 square metres of residential land here in the heart of Mill Park at 700,000. I'll move along then with a vendor bid at 750,000. I invite you, sir, to round me off to 800, which is a fair start, I would have thought. At 750,000 now, looking for 8 in the rise. At 750,000 the bid. At 750,000 bids against you, sir. Make it 800 now at 750,000. At 750,000 now, looking for 8 in the rise. At 750 the bid. At 750,000 now for the first call at 750. At 750,000 now, twice at 750. At 750,000, third, final call at 750,000 the bid. Are we all done? 80. At 80 now, I'll take the 80, sir, at 780,000 now. At 780,000 now, 780 the bid. At 780,000, still strong bidding at that at 780,000, still bargain basement buying at 780 now. At 780,000, even if you came just to observe today, at that price I'd be throwing up my hand. At 780 now the bid. At 780,000, fairly been offered now at 780 the bid. Bids with you, sir, against everyone else if you come to buy. Now's the time to have your voice heard at 780 now the bid. At 780,000, first call at 780. At 780,000, twice at 780. At 780,000 for the third and final call at 780,000 the bid. Are we all done? Finished? Silent out at 780,000. I think it's fair to say, buyers, that if we don't reach the reserve price here today, 800,000, welcome, best of luck at 800,000. And the bid's there now. I'll give you the same courtesy at 20, sir, if you like at 800,000. Fairly been offered here against you at 800, sir and ma'am. At 800,000 now, even money, make it 820 in the rise. At 800,000, fairly been offered. At 800,000 now, fairly been offered. And again, I think that's probably where we should have started, but we're there now just the same. At 800,000 now, fairly been offered once. At 800,000, are we all done? At 800,000 now, twice at 800,000, done, finished, third, final call at $800,000. Are we all done? All finished, silent out at 800,000. So you've been so strong. We're going to be 20 or 25 in the rise. Get back on top at 800,000. You've just had a new bidder enter the arena. What you want to show is some strength, sir. Show some strength. So show them that you're going to ward off every little bit of competition here today. And you do that with a quick response, sir. Every moment you delay, the more emboldened they get at 800,000 now. At 800,000, can I say 20, sir? At 800,000, the bid's there. At 800,000, fairly been offered. At 800,000 now, once. At 800,000, all done. At 20 now, and I would think so. And I'll give you the same advice, sir, at 30 now. Take the 30 at 30, and we're down to 10, sir. At 830,000, the bid's there now at 830. At 830,000, fairly been offered. At 830,000, make it 40 or better bid is 50. 830,000 now, fairly been offered for the first call at 830,000. At 830,000, twice at 830. At 830,000, third, final call at 835, sir. Keep knocking me down at 835,000, 835. We'll give you the same courtesy, sir, at 850 now, and that's a great bid. I was going to suggest a higher rise at 850,000. I've got that. Don't let it deter you, sir. I'll still take your 5 if you've got it at 850,000. The bid's there now. You might have to dig just a little bit deeper. 850,000, fairly been offered. 850 the bid. 850,000 bid there. Opportunity here. 850,000 now once at 850,000. At 850,000 twice at 850. At 850,000 for the third And final call, 850,000. Bid there against you, sir, at 850 now the bid. 850,000. Got to be at least 5 in the rise. I'm taking 5, but I dare say 10's a better bid. 850,000 now fairly been offered. 850 the bid against you, sir, ma'am, at 850,000. What do you say? Another 5. Stretch a little bit if you want to buy. 850,000. The market remains strong in 2022. Make absolutely no mistake about it. That capital growth that we've seen in recent years is set to continue in 2022 and beyond. At 850,000, the bid sends against you for another 5, sir, if you like, at 60, and that's even better, 860,000. Sir, give me a big bid now, 890 now, and a big bid there, 890,000. At 890, sir, don't despair, it's just a big bid. You, sir, can make one too. At 890,000, the bid's there. At 890 now, 890,000. Round me off to 900 if you like. At 890,000, fairly been offered here. 890 the bid. 890,000, the best response to a big bid is a bigger bid, sir. 890,000 once. At 890, are we done? At 890,000 twice. At 890, done. Finished. Third. At 900,000, I would think so. At 900,000. At 920, and another good bid at 920,000. At 920,000, the bid's there. Back against you, sir, at 920. At 920,000, I implore you, sir, now is when it counts. At the pointy end of the auction now. At 920,000, bid there. Back against you at 920,000. I'll still take your 5, sir. Now, how about just give me a big one? Last roll of the dice. At 920,000, fairly been offered here. Opportunity at 930,000. At 940, sir. 40. At 940 now, 940,000. At 940,000, bids there, back against you, sir. At 940 the bid now. At 940,000, fairly been offered. At 940 the bid. And I'll tell you what, sir, now is the time to bid. Because we're on the market and selling. If you don't bid now, no opportunity after the auction. 940,000, we are on the market. We sell here today. You, sir, man, currently have the keys. At 940,000, the bid there. It's against you, sir, on the market and selling. No second opportunity here. No second chance. We're playing for keeps. Once a hammer for at 50 now. 950,000. At 950,000 now. At 950 the bid's there. So we've just got it on the market. This is where we start, sir. 950,000. Fairly been offered now. Bids there. It's against you. Been so strong with me from the very start. Don't leave me just yet. I'll give you a moment to think about it. Dig a little bit deeper if you want to buy. At 950,000. Right here, right now is the opportunity. Once a hammer 4, sold is sold, gone is gone. Can't offer you 8 Hargrave caught at that point. I'm here now at 950,000. The bid's there. The keys are there. The opportunity remains here. At 950,000. Bids with you. Keys are with you. At 950,000. I'll give you the count to 3, sir. At 950 now. Once. At 950,000. Are we done? At 950,000. Twice. At 950. Done. Finished. Third. At 960,000. Welcome, sir. Never too late till the hammer falls. Almost fell on you there. At 960 now. At 960,000. Now, sir, you've been with me from 700. Are we really going to let him just waltz in when we're on the market? We put in all this hard work, and now we're just going to let him waltz in with one bid and take those keys off you. At 960,
10 grand that I helped you get.
at 960,000, the bid's there. The opportunity is still here. We have to at least.
I just pushed you up 50.
We must test his resolve at least once. At 960,000, the bid is there. It's against you, sir, ma'am, at 960,000. At 960, bid there. Opportunity still here. Haven't got it about you, sir. I know you told me you're out, but feel free to come back in any time before I say sold. At 960,000, that sold doesn't count. At 960,000, and the bid's there. It's back against you, sir, at 960 now. Peace, sir. 962. I thought you were telling me where to go. At 962,000. At 962,000, the bid's there now. At 962, back there. At 65. Well, so you've got him down to $3,000 bids. At 965,000, fairly been offered now 965. At 965,000. At 965,000. At 65 and a half, and why not? I'll entertain it at 65 and a half now. At 965,500, down to $1,500 bids. At 65 and a half. At 70 now, and that's better. At 970. At 970,000, I'll still take the half and top, sir. 970 in the bids there. You got the keys at 970,000. You've got the opportunity. At 970 now, and we sell away no better bid. At 970,000. Once. At 970, we done. At 1, I'll take it. 971. At 971, the bid's back there. At 73 now at 973. Down to $2,000 bid, sir. 973,000. Fairly been offered now at 973. And the bid's over there. The competition is there. The opportunity is here and a half now. 73 and a half. At 973 and a half. Sir, you waited so long. Make it count now. At 973,500. Bid there. Opportunity here at 973 and a half. At 75 now at 975. That's a logical step to 75 and 80 now surely at 975,000. At 975, you know what sounds so much better than 975, so 980. Sounds such a good number at 975 and the bid's there now. 980 might be a race to 980 at 975,000. Fairly been offered now. Razor stakes if you want to buy. Up the ante here today at 975. Fairly been offered at 975,000. Once! At 976, I'll take the 6. At 976, at 976,000. The bid's back there, sir. At 976, and round me off to 80. At 970, at 77 now. At 977,000. At 977, bid back there against you at 977. Got to sell here today. Haven't sold yet, but will soon. At 977, fairly been offered. Sir, ma'am, over here, we're definitely done. Thank you again for your interest here today. At 980, great bid at 980,000. Well, sir, and you know, sir, what sounds better than 980 is 985. Is that one? At one I'll take. At 981,000. At 981,000 now, fairly been offered there. At 981, has he done enough? At 981,000, fairly been offered. At 981, and we have to sell here today. On the market and selling. Make no mistake, we sell here today at $981,000 a bid for the first call at 981. Are we all done? Two on top, sir, 83? A bit cheeky of me, but I thought I'd try. At 982. At 982,000. At 982 and the bid's there. At 3 now. At 983. At 983, the quick retort at 1. At 983,000. You've got to test the resolve a little bit higher, sir. Give me a bigger bid than that. At 983,000. Fairly been offered now. At 983. At 983,000. The bid's there. The keys are there. The opportunity still remains on this side of the street with you, sir. With you, ma'am. At 983. Haven't sold yet, but I am about to. At 983. Once at 983,000. Done. 83 and a half. At 983,500 now. At 983 and a half, and the bid's there at 983,500. At 84 now. At 984. At 984,000. 85 seems a logical step. Again, you've got them down to $5,000 bids. They got $5,000. You should go 5,000, sir. At 984,000, the bid's there. At 10, it's just a zero. At 984,000. At 984,000. At 984,000. 984,250. Why not? At 984 and a quarter. At 984,250 is $85 now at 985. At 985,000. Sir, they tripled your bid. We can't let that happen at 985,000. Take me to 90. At 985 and the bid's there, selling away now. Once at 985,000. Are we all done? Twice. At 985,000. 86 now, and welcome back at 86. 90 shortly, sir, at 986,000. I'll tell you what, at 986,000, take me to the call mill. At 986 and the bid's there. At 990 now. At 990,000. At 990,000, sir, the $1 million might be the bidder repellent. At 990,000. The bid's there. It's against you at 990,000. We've come so far. How cool would it be to say $1 million, sir? At 990,000. Fairly been offered over there against you now at 990, and we're selling now at 990,000 the bid. At 990,000. Got to sell here today at 990 now. Once at 990,000. Are we all done? Twice at 990,000. Done. Finished. At 91 now. At 991,000 the bid. At 991 and the bid's there. Back against you, sir. At 991,000. At 93. Never made it across the road at 993. At 993,000. Back with you, sir, ma'am. At 993 now. At 993,000. We've come so far. Give me the $1 million. Just for old time's sake, sir. At 993,000. Well, I gave you a coffee, sir. It's a good start. At 993,000. At 990.
You didn't give me a coffee.
Didn't I? Okay, 993. Vicariously through Mary, I did. At 993 now. At 993,000, the bid's there. It's back against you at 993. Once at 993,000. Done.
That's it. Let them have it.
We're done.
Twice at 993,000. Done. Finished. Third, final call at $993,000 the bid. All done. All finished. Signing it out at 993,000.
Go 95 and then we'll finish up with $1 million anyway. So it's a
Well, might as well try, sir. The worst that can happen, sir, is you buy it or they pay more at 993,000. Are we absolutely done now?
nice family. I don't want to screw them anymore.
It's okay, sir. It's okay. We're definitely done, sir.
Yeah.
Ma'am, thank you very much for your spirit of being here today. I hope that next time we meet, we get to enjoy success together at 993,000. The bid's there, about to sell now. I'll give you one more chance to think about it. So one last count to three. Once, twice, third, final call at $993,000 a bid. Are we all done? We finished. Signing it out at 993. Definitely done, sir. Ma'am, thank you very much for your bidding. We're selling. 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 So, got to bid before the hammer falls, ma'am. Congratulations to our bidders and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata and Co auction. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.